Hello again everybody and welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. On this channel we talk a lot of things regarding the RC600, and today is no different. We're going to be talking about how to save settings across multiple memories. Although it might sound easy, a lot of people have questioned this and they've requested me to make a video on it, so I'm going to talk you through that today. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing. There's lots and lots of useful content, and there's now an option below if you wish to say thank you. You can buy me a coffee if you find any of the content useful. Anyway, let's just get to it. So, as you can see, I have saved my memory number 50 as rain, and that's simply because if you listen very carefully, you can probably hear the rain bouncing off my conservatory roof. That's because it's raining here in not so sunny Manchester in the UK, as it does quite often. Anyway, right, let's talk about this. So I've called it rain, as you can see. So that means if I go over to memory 51, it's just a blank memory, and memory 52, they're all blank. But let's say I've made multiple settings on changes, on this particular memory, and what I want to do is write that to a different memory without having to make all those changes again. So it's quite easy to do. First of all, I'm just going to make sure that my settings are saved on rain. So enter and exit together, and I'm going to hit write. I've already called it rain, so let's press enter, and now that's writing whatever I've made changes to on memory 50. But let's say I want to now move those settings across to memory 51. So all I do is enter and exit together, hit write again, but instead of making the changes on memory 50, I'm just going to toggle across to memory 51. So now when I hit enter, it's going to move all of those settings over to memory 51. So now I've got all of my saved settings on memory 50 and also memory 51. But I don't want that to be called rain, do I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and press loop twice and rename it. If I just go across, let me use this hand, and let's just call it something different. Let's just call it Ain. Why not, eh? So now we go. Now if I just press enter, oh sorry, I don't even need to press enter, I'll just come out of that, and now you can see that I've got memory 51 saved as a different name. But if I want to save that, obviously I would press enter and exit together. Right now 51, even though it says rain, I'm going to press enter, and now I've got 50 as rain and 51 as Ain. There we go. And obviously you can do that to multiple memories as you so wish. So let's say enter and exit together, right, and I want now memory 52. So I would now go and press enter again, and now my settings have been moved to memory 52 as well, and I can go ahead and change the name. But let's say that you've done that, so I've done that 3 times, haven't I? Let's say I now want to go back to my default settings on memory 52 because I wasn't happy about it. Then you don't need to turn everything off with all of your settings. All you would do is hit enter and exit together, and instead of hitting write, you would hit clear. And now when I hit enter, it just goes back to the default settings for memory 52. And let's do that for memory 51 again. Enter and exit, clear, enter, and that's back to the way it was before. So now I'm just with my original rain that I had at the start of the video. Anyway, everybody, I hope you found it useful. If so, consider subscribing to the channel, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.